guys, it's Mrs. Handy here. I'm just going to show you a few games really quick that you guys can play on the computer that talk about telling time. Telling time is really something they're going to hit harder in first grade, but we like to go over at the end of kindergarten only because telling time of the hour is something they usually pick up really quickly, and it's something really, really good you guys can go over the summer. You can say, oh, you know what, we eat lunch at noon, and then we'll have a snack at 2 or whatever, or, we'll go to the pool at 1 or whatever you guys could use to use that time and to talk about it. So we cover time to the hour just very briefly, and it's a great way to get them ready for first grade. So I'm going to show you 3 quick little games that are going to help you with this. And I will say they do not know how to do this yet, so you're going to have to probably, at least in the beginning, do the games with them so they get familiar with it. But once they get it, they'll, I think, really enjoy these. So the first one is Learn to Tell Time. And I literally clicked on abc.com, which we use all the time. The kids are familiar with it. Some of them may even have played this already in recess or whatever. But you go to abc.com and type in time travel. And I muted it so you guys can hear me, but it has sounds with it.
Butterbean, no! What am I going to do with this cat?
And so there goes Butterbean. Okay, so I'm going to click 1. And I would actually start with digital clock, even though we really wanted to get analog. But when you're starting, digital is probably the way to begin. And once they get cool with that, you can move on to analog. Okay, so also they're going to need you, because this does not read to them. So it says set the clock to 4 a.m. So I'm going to go over here and try to set my clock to 4 a.m. So you're going to have to show them, well, we have to go around the clock once all the way, right? To get back to, where do we have to click? Oh, a.m. So you have to click a.m. and then you have to make the minute hand go all the way to the 12 while pulling the minute hand all the way to the 4. And then you can check. And I was right. Now I need to set it to 5 p.m. So I need to click AM again and change it to PM. And then move the minute hand around to 5 p.m. And then I'm going to check it. Yep. Okay, now I need to set it to 2 p.m. And I'm already on PM, so I need to switch it back around. So you see, you're going to need to help them with this, obviously. It's a little more difficult than somebody brand new to this, okay? And let's see what happens if we get it wrong. So let's say I just do that. Let's see. Uh-oh, I need to try again. Okay, so that is just how to play that one. That's just a really quick, easy one I think they'd really enjoy on ABC. It's called Time Travel, okay? The next one, well, I have to get off of this one. The next one is a little bit easier. It's not as flashy, but it's a good way to go over it quickly. What time is shown on the clock? They know that the minute hand is pointing at the 12. The hour hand is pointing at the 10, so it is 10 o'clock. And then you click Submit. Yeah. There's a little astronaut does a little dance for you. And then it says drag the clocks to the time shown. So this is a really quick, easy way again. So the 3 o'clock's going to go here. The 2 o'clock's going to go here. I could drag it and submit. Nope. My little alien or astronaut friend does another dance for me. Okay, then you got to type it in. So it shows some quick different ways. Again, you'd probably want to do this with them to start with, but if they get it, that'd be great. And it's on iknowit.com telling time. Okay, and the last one is called Clock Splat. This one I think they'd really think was fun. You're going to click level 1 hours, and if they get good at that, you can even go to half hours and quarter hours. But we're going to focus on hours, and I'm going to do slow clocks in the relaxed mode to get started. And your cursor is a clock, and you're going to shoot any of the clocks that match your time. So I'm sitting at 1 o'clock. So I need to find one. Oh, there it is. I'm going to shoot it. And I got a point. Okay, and then I have another one. Now it says 7. So I need to find my 7 and splat it. Nope. Oh, it's hiding behind the 4. There we go. And I splat it. Okay. I can see the kids really thinking this was fun. Learning while they are playing a game. So there we go. Okay. So those are just some quick ones. And this is on Shepherd software. And it's called Clock Shoot. Okay, so, and you might want to call it clock splat so you're not saying clock shoot. But you could call it, I guess, what you could. But that's what you're going to do. Just some quick little easy ones that you guys can play that go over math. We're going to watch some videos this week in our classes on them too. And those are all over the internet as well. Those are all over YouTube, just telling time to the hour songs. So those are just some quick little games. I hope you guys play them and work on time. Thanks.